How to control appetite. Is your appetite controlling you? I feel really tired. I don't have the energy to do things. I yawn so much. I can't seem to lose weight. I've tried all the diets but nothing works. Do these sound familiar? Or remind you of someone? These are caused none other than eating too much. We, humans, have a container or a vessel in our body called the stomach. Eating is the most basic thing we do, very important. And all of that process of making yourself having the best character possible begins with the stomach. That is the most important thing. Controlling what we eat and drink is one of the most important disciplines, not the other way around, controlled by what we eat. If we can do it, then we can control everything else. Anger, lust, hatred, everything. Of course, a diet program or weight loss program can be easily achieved too if you have this kind of discipline. We eat not just to be full, but to fulfill the rights of our body. Fulfill it with good etiquette. What's that mean? It means we eat after hunger comes. The halfway through the first serving we stop and pay attention to our body. Most of the time our mind wants us to fill our stomach, but our body knows this is an abuse of the body to overeat. Overeating is self-abuse. Overeating is leading people to a variety of illnesses, from heart disease to diabetes, arthritis to asthma, from nightmares and insomnia to depression and anxiety, just to name a few. This is gonna take habits and good discipline to stop eating too much. Because we are so used to eating until we reach the point we feel satiated, or even more than that. There was a king who asked several physicians about what kind of medicine that causes no sickness, because they knew medicines have side effects. Their answer is not to eat food until you have an appetite for it. And then you lift your hand from it while you're still craving it. Maybe someone will say, this is hunger starvation. No, it is not. It's not a way of punishing ourselves by hunger starvation. It means that we eat as little as we can and still be healthy, not fill ourselves up, just like a diet. And also to mindfully take one bite at a time, give a good chew, and swallowing before reaching for the next bite. All appetites of eating and drinking are rooted in the stomach, as do diseases and afflictions. All of these could destroy human beings, put them in moral perils, and morally destructive habits. A solution, or the way to stop these obsessive eating habits, is to stop gradually. One can't suddenly stop and starts eating very little. That could make him weak and, could be worse, increase in appetite more than ever. So we should eat less and less food gradually until we reach a moderate intake of food. Less is definitely more. Besides, eating less is the perfect way to lose those extra pounds we have been trying to shed for years. Fasting regularly. Fasting is nothing new. It can be intermittent or a whole day. Fasting can help our body to detox itself. Fasting or intermittent fasting makes our body to use fat as energy, rather than sugar. That means a diet or weight loss program is very possible to achieve. Fasting or intermittent fasting is the most difficult thing, sometimes scary for people who are obsessed with food or who love to eat, but it is the best training in self-discipline. Self-work. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, when you're fasting, you're challenging yourself on many levels. Not surprisingly, people who fasting have their happiness hormone or endorphins levels increase. Of course, when to achieve something, we must have the right intention and mindset. We need to keep reminding ourselves constantly that eating and drinking is not the sole purpose of our life. Just done in the right manner and with the intention of maintaining a healthy body. Do not cause your own destruction. Have a few bites to satisfy your hunger. If one wishes more, it should be 1/3 for his food, 1/3 for his drink, and 1/3 for his breath. That's it for now. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want a comment, you leave them below. And if you click the subscribe button and a little bell next to it, you will know every time we post something new here. Thank you for watching.